Good morning, and welcome back to Daily Dhamma, a letter to our children. Today is February 21st, and our reading is Perceptions. Mind-altering substances and behaviors change our perceptions of reality, not reality itself. They create epiphenomena, which are not real. It's like smashing a mirror and expecting the objects reflected in the glass to disappear. Drugs, booze, sex, gambling, power trips, and other addictions may make us feel momentarily better about our relationships, job, or bank account, but they provide only temporary, delusional relief. Once we come to, our love life, work, and finances are the same, if not worse. Obsessions offer only the illusion of control, and not for long at that. Being a legend in our own mind doesn't work for anyone else. We need a more reliable, more durable release from our defilements, as opposed to short-lived relief. Release of that kind only comes from a psychic change or a new pair of glasses that alters how we perceive the world. Dhamma, God, Gus, doesn't care what appellation we use as long as we get our glasses fixed. Obsessions, delusions, preoccupations, fantasies that we engage in are an attempt to manipulate and control the outside world. They are futile attempts to play God. If we're trying to change our partner, our kids, the guy across the street, the community we live in, the country that we inhabit, if we're trying to change the world, we'd better pack a lunch. A much more reasonable, much more doable attempt is to control our mind. And this is why we meditate, and this is why we follow the Eightfold Path. Learning to accept life on life's terms is something with legs that lasts for some time, as opposed to these very busy, very crazy efforts to control other people, places, and things, institutions, when actually we have no control over any of that stuff. It's crazy. This always puts me in mind of when my oldest kids were real little, and would probably be thrown in jail for child abuse now, but they had those real flimsy car seats in the back. It'd have a steering wheel and a red button, that you'd pound on to honk and stuff like that. And when you're going around corners, the little kid would be, "Hey, come on, get with the program here, lean into it." And the little kid actually thought that he or she was driving the car, and would become quite cross with family members, especially those adults up front who don't know nothing about nothing, for their failure to get with the program and lean into the curve. I mean, how are we going to make this happen if you're not all on board? Didn't think about that part, did you? So there's a big difference between reality and our perceptions of reality. Don't believe everything you think, and check twice. We may wish from the bottom of our heart to run things, but wishing won't make it so. So happy trails to you until we meet again.